leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister of Canada from 1920 to 1921 and 1926, was born. The Ford Motor Company was founded by Henry Ford and 11 associate investors. International Business Machines Corporation, or IBM, a leading American computer manufacturer, was incorporated. American publisher Katharine Graham, owner and publisher of the Washington Post and Newsweekly magazine, was born in New York City. The Federal Deposit Insurance Company, or FDIC, was created under the authority of the Federal Reserve Act of 1933. The 100-day period of the U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt came to a close with the bulk of his New Deal legislation passed. U.S. Supreme Court invalidated 5-4 State Department regulations withholding U.S. passports and communists and other of the alleged doubtful loyalty. Soviet cosmonaut Valentina V. Tereshkova became the first woman to travel in space, having been launched into orbit aboard the spacecraft Vostok 6, which completed 40 orbits in 71 hours. South African police fired on a group of Soweto students marching in protest against state plans to impose the Afrikaans language as a medium of instruction in black schools, igniting a mass popular uprising. Pope John Paul II returned to his native Poland for a second visit that had profound political as well as religious implications. The Pontiff met twice with General Wojciech Jaworski, Poland's premier, and once with Lech Walesa, who had headed Solidarity, the independence of Federation of Labor Unions, had been outlawed by the government. During his visit, the Pope openly called for a return to agreements of August of 1980 that had led to the establishment of Solidarity. He also sought to install hope and confidence in the minds of millions who listened to his words. Iran President Mohammad Khatami says that if the International Atomic Energy Agency passes a resolution criticizing Iran for lack of cooperation, Iran will no longer feel morally bound not to resume uranium enrichment, a predecessor to the development of nuclear weapons program. Liu Yang became the first Chinese woman in space when she and 2 other crew members were launched aboard the spacecraft Soyuz 9. German politician Helmut Kohl, who presided over the inauguration of East Germany into West Germany in 1990 and became the first chancellor of the unified Germany since 1945, passed away at the age of 87.